Good morning, dear students. Today I shall start The Merchant of Venice, Act 1st, Scene 2nd, line 13. This is a very beautiful speech of Portia. She gave this long speech after hearing the words spoken by Nerissa. Portia says, if to do were as easy as to know what were good to do. If to do means to act. If to act is as easy as to know what were good to do. If we know what are the good things which we can do, if to do means if to act were as easy as to know what were good to do, then what will happen? Chapels had been churches. Chapels had been churches. Chapel means a small church. Chapels had been churches. Chapels would have been churches. And poor men's cottages, princess palaces. And poor men's cottages means huts would have been princess palaces. It is a good divine. Divine means a preacher, a clergyman. It is a good divine that follows his own instructions. The preacher who practices what he teaches must be a good preacher, must be a good clergyman. I can easier teach 20 what were here means is good to be done. Portia says, Nerissa, it is very easy for me to teach 20 persons. But it is very difficult for me to follow the same teachings which I taught to them, which I have given to them. I can easier teach 20 what were good to be done than be one of the 20 to follow my own teaching. But it is very difficult for me to be one of them and follow the same teaching which I have given to them. The brain may devise laws from the blood, but a hot temper leaps over a cold decree. The brain means reason, mind, or you can say the elderly wise man. The brain may devise means make, laws from the blood. Our brain, our mind can make rules according to the warmth of our blood. Suppose that if we are very veteran, our mind will make laws according to our energy level. But on the other hand, a young man's mind will make rules according to his own energy level, according to his own blood. The brain may devise laws from the blood. Blood here, will or body. Note here the distinction between reason and will, mind and body. The brain may devise laws from the blood, but a hot temper leaps over a cold decree. But a hot temper leaps over a cold decree. Cold decree means good advice. but a hot temper leaps over. Hot temper, the heat of a desire, disobeys such cold laws. Suppose that your parents will give you good advice, but whatever the good advice they will give you, you will not follow them. But later in your life, when you will remember the words spoken by your parents, then you will realize what mistake you made by not following the advices given to you by your parents. Such a herein is madness the youth, to skip over the message of good counsel. Counsel means advice. The cripple means limping. Note here, the youthful high spirits are like a hare, which easily leaps. Skip is given here means leaps, which easily leaps over the message means needs of limping good advice. Such a hare means a hot temper leaps over a cold decree. The heat of desire disobeys such cold law. The condition of a young man is compared here to a hare. Youthful high spirits are like a hare, which easily leaps over the nets of limping good advice, good concept. But this reasoning is not in the fashion to choose me a husband. Portia says, Narisa, this reasoning means wise way of talking. This reasoning means this wise way of talking is not in the fashion. Is not in the fashion means is not in the proper way to choose me a husband. This wise way of talking is not in a proper way to choose me a husband. In this way, I am not going to get a husband. Oh me, oh dear, the word choose is an stumbling block in the path of my choosing a husband. I may neither choose whom I would. I may neither choose whom I like, nor refuse whom I dislike. I am in a fix what to do. I am between the divide and the deep sea. I am not free to choose anyone whom I like. I am also not free to reject anyone whom I do not like. So is the will of a living daughter curbed by the will of a dead father. So the will, first will means desire. So the will of a living daughter, the desire of a living daughter is curbed. Curbed means controlled or restrained by the will of a dead father. By the desire means testament. Second will means testament. By the testament of a dead father. Here double meanings, two meanings are given. First will means desire and the second will means testament. Dramatic irony is used here. I have already explained in the beginning what is a dramatic irony. Once again, listen to me. Dramatic irony may be described as contrast between the two meanings of the same speech. Dramatic irony appears when it is suggested that a character's speech has two meanings. The first meaning is obvious and the other meaning is hidden. The character concerned is ignorant of this hidden meaning because it is something sinister and harmful for him. The hidden meaning is, however, at once perceived by the audience. Is it not hard, Narisa? Portia asked a question to Narisa. Is it not hard, Narisa? Is it not hard to choose a husband in this way? Yes, it is a very complicated and a tough way to choose a husband. That I cannot choose one or refuse none. My condition is not free. I am not free one. I cannot choose anyone nor reject anyone. Thank you.